Oh man, thanks for coming, Frank.
What's it, Mike?
All right, please.
So, the president-elect is going to be joining us today? I mean, said he's going to be here. So.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I apologize to tell you that he's not going to be able to make it. But I'll brief him though. I'll brief him.
Well, this is a memoir drafted from the Middle East policy we've been developing. I think we need more of a direct frame to our approach. Trickle down diplomacy, steal from Reagan.
Frank.
We tackle the man.
Frank. I'm just going to stop you right there, all right, man? Like, we're not nominating you for Secretary of State.
Say what?
We're not nominating you for Secretary of State. Look, I'm sorry, man. I know I made you a promise.
You did.
I know I made you a promise, but you got to understand, the circumstances, they change.
See, the nature of promises is that they remain immune to changing circumstances. So what you're telling me, it just doesn't make sense.
Look, Garrett has thought long and hard about this, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And he's decided that, man, we need to keep you in Congress.
See, I'm responsible for the foreign policy campaign. I built it from the ground up. I briefed him. I prepped him for debates, and what we agreed upon.
Frank,
No. What we agreed upon was.
Frank, I'm sorry. If it had been up to me, I personally, I would have done this differently.
Really?
Yes, I would have.
Like
but if it was up to me, I would have told you earlier.
Earlier. So basically, what you're telling me is that you knew this was happening all along, and we've been friends for how long? How long have I known you?
Frank.
And this is bullshit.
This has been an evolving discussion.
An evolving discussion?
An evolving discussion, Frank.
You know how I brought him in 14 conservative Democrats in key states to endorse him? Myself alone, I'm responsible for $6 million being brought into the contribution for the campaign. $7 million just for the House to bring it in. Hold on.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
You're right, Frank. You're right. We wouldn't have won without you. You happy? We would not have won without you. But now we have to take the lead. And that means making tough choices, Frank. I mean, our first order of business is the educational reform, a complete federal overhaul, okay? We want you in the House.
No, the first order of business should have been getting me in Congress. I paid my dues, and I deserve this.